Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is Ancient History Part 2. Question number 1. The ancient Indian play Mudrarakshasa of Visakhadutt has its subject on Option A. A conflict between gods and demons of ancient Hindu lore. Option B. A romantic story of an Aryan prince and a tribal woman. Option C. The story of the power struggle between two Aryan. Option D. The court intrigues at the time of Chandragupta. The correct answer is Option D. The court intrigues at the time of Chandragupta. The Mudrarakshasa, the signet of the minister, a historical play in Sanskrit by Visakhadutt, 4th century CE, narrates the ascent of the king Chandragupta Maurya to power in northern India. Question number 2. Emperor Harsha's southward march was stopped on the Narmada river by Option A. Pulkesin 1. Option B. Pulkesin 2. Option C. Vikramaditya 1. Option D. Vikramaditya 2. The correct answer is Option B. Pulkesin 2. Emperor Harsha's southward march was stopped on the Narmada river by Pulkesin II, the Chalukya king of Vatapi in northern Mysore. Question number 3. Mirchchhakatika, an ancient Indian book written by Shudraka, deals with Option A. The love affair of a rich merchant with the daughter of a courtesan. Option B. The victory of Chandragupta II over the Shaka Kshatrapas of western India. Option C. The military expeditions and exploits of Samudragupta. Option D. The love affair between a Gupta king and a princess of Kamarupa. The correct answer is Option A. The love affair of a rich merchant with the daughter of a courtesan. Mirchchhakatika, the clay court, is a Sanskrit play written by Shudraka in 2nd CBSE. It is about a young man named Charudatta and his love for Vasantasena, a rich courtesan. Question number 4. With reference to ancient Jainism, which one of the following statements is correct? Option A. Jainism was spread in South India under the leadership of Sthalabahu. Option B. The Jainas who remained under the leadership of Bhadrabahu was called Shvetambaras after the council held at Pataliputra. Option C. Jainism enjoyed the patronage of the Kalinga king Kharavela in the 1st century BC. Option D. In the initial stage of Jainism, the Jainas worshipped images, unlike the Buddhist. The correct answer is Option C. Jainism enjoyed the patronage of the Kalinga king Kharavela in the 1st century BC. Jainism spread in South India under the leadership of Bhadrabahu, not Sthalabahu. The Jainas who remained under the leadership of Bhadrabahu was called Digambaras, not Shvetambaras, after the first council held at Pataliputra, modern Patna, by Sthulbahu. Question number 5. Which one of the following 4 Vedas contains an account of magical charms and spells? Option A. Rigveda. Option B. Yajurveda. Option C. Atharvaveda. Option D. Samaveda. The correct answer is Option C. Atharvaveda. Atharvaveda is a book of magical formula. It contains charms and spells to ward off evil and disease. Question number 6. Who among the following was not a contemporary of the other 3? Option A. Bimbasara. Option B. Gautama Buddha. Option C. Milind. Option D. Prasenjit. The correct answer is Option C. Milind. Bimbasara belonged to the Haryanaka dynasty. Magdha Empire came into prominence under him. He was a contemporary of the Buddha. He strengthened his position by marriage alliances. His first wife was the sister of Prasenjit, son of the king of Koshala, who was also contemporary of the Buddha. Question number 7. Who among the following laid the foundation of the Rashtrakuta Empire? Option A. Amostagavarsa 1. Option B. Danti Durga. Option C. Dhruva. Option D. Krishna 1. The correct answer is Option B. Danti Durga. Danti Durga, a feudatory of Chalukyas, founded the Rashtrakuta Empire in 753 CE, AD, with their capital at Manyakhet. Question number 8. Between which of the following was the ancient town of Takshasila located? Option A, Indus and Jhelum. Option B, Jhelum and Chenab. Option C, Chenab and Ravi. Option D, Ravi and Byas. The correct answer is Option A, Indus and Jhelum. Sindhu was the old name of the river Indus and Vitasta was the old name of river Jhelum. In the present time Takshasila situated in Pakistan. Question number 9. With reference to the invaders in ancient India, which one of the following is the correct chronological order? Option A, Greeks Saks Kushnus. Option B, Greeks Kushnus Saks. Option C, Saks Greeks Kushnus. Option D, Saks Kushnus Greeks. The correct answer is Option A, Greeks Saks Kushnus. Alexander, Greek, 326 BCE, Saks, 90 BCE, Kushnus, 45 CE. Question number 10. The Allahabad pillar inscription is associated with which one of the following? Option A, Mahapadmananda. Option B, Chandragupta Maurya. Option C, Ashoka. Option D, Samudragupta. The correct answer is Option D, Samudragupta. It was written by Samudragupta's court poet Harisena. Question number 11. What does Baudhayan theorem, Baudhayan Sulva Sutras, relate to? Option A, length of sides of a right-angle triangle. Option B, calculations of value of pi. Option C, logarithmic calculations. Option D, normal distribution curve. The correct answer is Option A, length of sides of a right-angle triangle. This is the same as the Pythagoras theorem. Question number 12. Anekantwada is a core theory and philosophy of which one of the following? Option A, Buddhism. Option B, Jainism. Option C, Sikhism. Option D, Vaishnavism. The correct answer is Option B, Jainism. The Jain metaphysics is realistic and relativistic pluralism. It is called Anekantwada or the doctrine of mayness of reality. Matter and spirit are regarded as separate and independent realities. Question number 13. There are only two known examples of cave paintings of the Gupta period in ancient India. One of those is paintings of Ajanta caves. Where is the other surviving example of Gupta paintings? Option A, Bagh Caves. Option B, Ellora Caves. Option C, Lomas Rishi Cave. Option D, Nasik Caves. The correct answer is Option A, Bagh Caves. A copper plate inscription of Maharaja Subandhu, recording his donation for the repair of the Vihara, was found at the site of Cave 2. Through the date of the Bagh inscription is missing. The Badwani copper plate inscription is dated in the year Gupta era, 167-487. Question number 14. The Jain philosophy holds that the world is created and maintained by Option A, universal law. Option B, universal truth. Option C, universal faith. Option D, universal soul. The correct answer is Option D, universal soul. Question number 15. The Nagara, the Dravida and the Vesara are the Option A, three main racial groups of the Indian subcontinent. Option B, three main linguistic divisions into which the languages of India can be classified. Option C, three main styles of Indian temple architecture. Option D, three main musical gharanas prevalent in India. The correct answer is Option B, three main linguistic divisions into which the languages of India can be classified. Nagara, Dravida, and Vesara are three main styles of Indian temple architecture. Question number 16. Lord Buddha's image is sometimes shown with a hand gesture called Bhumisparsha Mudra. It symbolizes Option A. Buddha's calling of the earth to watch over Mara and to prevent Mara from disturbing his meditation. Option B. Buddha's calling of the earth to witness his purity and chastity despite the temptations of Mara. Option C. Buddha's reminder to his followers that they all arise from the earth and finally dissolve into the earth, and thus this life is transitory. Option D. Both A and B. The correct answer is Option B. Buddha's calling of the earth to witness his purity and chastity despite the temptations of Mara. The earth witness Buddha is one of the most common iconic images of Buddhism. It depicts the Buddha sitting in meditation with his left hand, palm upright, in his lap, and his right touching the earth. This represents the moment of the Buddha's enlightenment. Question number 17. The religion of early Vedic Aryans was primarily of Option A. Bhakti. Option B. Image worship and yajnas. Option C. Worship of nature and yajnas. Option D. Worship of nature and bhakti. The correct answer is Option C. Worship of nature and yajnas. The early Vedic Aryans indulged in image worship and yajnas. Question number 18. Which one of the following describes best the concept of nirvana in Buddhism? Option A. The extinction of the flame of desire. Option B. The complete annihilation of self. Option C. A state of bliss and rest. Option D. A mental stage beyond all comprehension. The correct answer is Option A. The extinction of the flame of desire. The concept of nirvana was originally explained by Lord Buddha. The word nirvana comes from the root meaning to blow out and refers to the extinguishing of the fires of greed, hatred, and delusion. When these emotional and psychological defilements are destroyed by wisdom, the mind becomes free, radiant, and joyful, and he who has realized the truth, nirvana, is the happiest being in the world. He is free from all complexes and obsessions. He is free from the thirst for becoming and the illusion of self. Buddhism explains nirvana as a state of bliss or peace. Question number 19. Which one of the following pairs does not form part of the 6 systems of Indian philosophy? Option A. Mimamsa and Vedanta. Option B. Nyaya and Vaisheshika. Option C. Lokayata and Kapalika. Option D. Sankhya and Yoga. The correct answer is Option C. Lokayata and Kapalika. Lokayata and Kapalika do not form of 6 systems of Indian philosophy. 6 systems of India philosophy are Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsa, Vedanta. Question number 20. The national motto of India, Satyameva Jayate, inscribed below the emblem of India, is taken from Option A. Katha Upanishad. Option B. Chandogya Upanishad. Option C. Atreya Upanishad. Option D. Mundaka Upanishad. The correct answer is Option D. Mundaka Upanishad. The words Satyameva Jayate came from Mundaka Upanishad, meaning truth alone triumphs. Question number 21. With reference to the art and archaeological history of India, which one among the following was made earliest? Option A. Lingaraj Temple at Bhubaneswar. Option B. Rock-cut elephant at Dholi. Option C. Rock-cut monuments at Mahabalipuram. Option D. Varaha IIMS at Udayagiri. The correct answer is Option B. Rock-cut elephant at Dholi. Rock-cut elephant at Dholi was built during the region of Ashoka in 250 BC. Lingaraj Temple at Bhubaneswar was built by Yayati. Rock-cut monuments at Mahabalipuram were built during the 7th to 8th century AD during the reign of Pallavas. Varaha IIMS at Udayagiri was built by Chandragupta II of the Gupta Empire. Question number 22. Which one of the following books of ancient India has the love story of the son of the founder of the Sunga dynasty? Option A. Swapnavasavdatta. Option B. Malvikagnirnitra. Option C. Meghaduta. Option D. Ratnavali. The correct answer is Option B. Malvikagnirnitra. The Malvikagnirnitra is a Sanskrit play by Kalidas. The play tells the love story of Agnimitra, the Shunga emperor. He falls in love with the picture of an exiled servant girl named Malavika. Question number 23. The painting of Bodhisattva Padmapani is one of the most famous and oft illustrated paintings at Option A. Ajanta. Option B. Badami. Option C. Bagh. Option D. Ellora. The correct answer is Option A. Ajanta. Question number 24. Which one of the following was a very important seaport in the Kakatiya kingdom? Option A. Kakinada. Option B. Motupalli. Option C. Machilipattanam. Option D. Nellore. The correct answer is Option B. Motupalli. Ganpati was the most powerful of Kakatiya sovereigns. Motupalli, now in Krishna district, frequented by foreign merchants. Question number 25. In the context of the cultural history of India, a pose in dance and dramatics called Tribhanga has been a favorite of Indian artists from ancient times till today. Which one of the following statements best describes this pose? Option A. One leg is bent and the body is slightly but oppositely curved at waist and neck. Option B. Facial expressions, hand gestures and makeup are combined to symbolize certain epic or historic characters. Option C. Movements of the body, face and hands are used to express oneself or to tell a story. Option D. A little, slightly curved waist and certain hand gestures are emphasized to express the feelings of love or eroticism. The correct answer is Option A. One leg is bent and the body is slightly but oppositely curved at waist and neck. The pose Tribhanga is the favorite posture of Lord Krishna. We have often seen Lord Krishna standing in Tribhanga posture before his cow Kamdhenu or whenever he is playing his flute. He is often called Tribhana Murari. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.